Welcome to the League of Legends Troll Spotlight. Featuring Zyra, the suicide bomber plant thingy. Zyra is a ranged ward squishy mage pusher harass suicidal champion that don't give no shit. Zyra's hidden passive is Flower Girl Don't Give a Shit. This is a passive that randomly procs when more than 3 enemies are nearby, causing her to randomly dive into battle even though she probably doesn't need to, and also causing as much collateral damage as possible. If this passive is procced and Zyra's team is bad, then it may cause her to die in vain. However, if this passive procs correctly and Zyra's team decides to follow through, then it may be very good for her team as it achieves Zyra a penta assist and also an ace for her team. Zyra's actual passive is Rise of the Thorns. Upon death, she turns into a large, big-ass plant that shoots out a bullet that does up to 550 true damage at level 18. This passive lets Zyra get away with randomly overcommitting, as well as tremendously pisses off her opponents because she picks off the kill even after she's died. Her Q does AoE magic damage. When combined with her plants, it also creates a shooter plant that shoots at people. Well, no shit. It's actually called a Thorn Spitter. But shut up! Shut up! Zyra's W is Rampant Growth. She puts a seed down on the floor and when interacted with her other abilities, the seed do shit. Best description ever. Do shit. They also act as miniature wards that last 30 seconds, which is always awesome. Zyra's E is Grasping Roots. She sends out a vine that snares her enemies and also turns her seeds into Vine Lashers, which are basically melee plants that slow people down. I don't know why they come up with these names. Zyra's ult, Stranglethorns, does initial magic damage and after 2 seconds knocks up her opponent. However, this low cooldown ult can only be used as utility because it rarely does any damage and cannot be counted on to do so. This also strengthens her plants by 50% attack speed, but it doesn't really matter unless it's a 1v1 situation. Due to none of her skills having actual good AP ratios and also having okay base damage, she can't really be counted on as a burst mage. Even though Zyra is supposedly a utility burst mage, I'm gonna rely on cooldown reduction and mana regen. So I start off with Boots of Lucidity. I follow up with Archangel Staffs for more mana and mana regen. While we're at it, let's just throw in a Morello's Evil Tome for cooldown reduction and mana regen. Just so she wouldn't die every 5 seconds, we put in a Rylai's Crystal Scepter to give her some HP. I end with the Rabadon's Death Cap because eventually she does need damage. After that, well, do whatever you like. This really isn't a build guide, so none of us should actually give a shit. So, let's move on. I start the game off with Revive and Flash, because Revive is awesome and it lets me spam her passive, so yeah! I also noticed that 3 of my teammates are also possibly AFK, which could be bad for us. I don't know, I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Oh, nope, never mind, they're starting. Me and Vlad immediately head to the enemy jungle to try to counter jungle them. However, this may not be proven to be a very good idea as we catch a glimpse of Evelyn in the bushes. I run back, but realizing Vlad is in trouble, I try to go help him. Right about now. I throw my vine thingies at APE and... well, this game's not gonna be very good, is it? After a seemingly boring 9 minutes of nobody getting the upper hand in laning phase, we're still getting no upper hand. So I decide that probably I should recall. However, this also creates a lot of, shizzle. As you can probably imagine, I'm shitting my pants right now! If I had pants, heh heh heh. By that I meant I had shorts. What were you thinking? After a few more minutes, I decide to recall again. Hopefully I won't die this time. Hopefully. Oh, shizzle! Go! What the? Apparently, it's not safe to recall that tower anymore. Well, at least I got revived. Finally seeing some action over mid and hoping to redeem myself, I come mid. I immediately cast all of my skills and kill Shen. I proceed to chase after Evelyn, which may not be a very good idea. I wish I had that chasing song right now on hand because that would be a very good. So I'm just gonna sing it. I lost her. And oh, shizzle! Shizzle my dizzle! Oh nope, 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 nope. I'm coming, I'm coming. Oh man. Jax, why you steal my kill? Why you steal my kill? That's not good. Immediately after, I see a low Master Yi and I proceed to chase him again, apparently not having learned my lesson. Like I said, apparently not having learned my lesson. Oh well, at least I can save Vladimir. Let's go. Let's go, Warwick. No, why'd I just call him Warwick? Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh shizzle, oh shizzle, oh shizzle, oh shizzle. I died. Wasn't my fault. What? Totally wasn't my fault. I'm just saying. It seems to me that all the fun stuff happened mid, so I head there again. And, well, the fun stuff is beginning. I immediately rush in, my hidden passive activates, and I try to dive 5 people by myself. No, that's okay. That's okay. I do a whole bunch of crazy shit, and then I die. Well, at least I pick up the Quadro assist. That's what I'm for, right? Quadro assist. Quadro assist. The team fight begins yet again. Even though my hidden passive should have procced, it didn't. So that's a good thing for me, because I continue to fight these guys while I'm still safe. Which is probably a good idea. I pick up a kill off Evelyn, and I continue to pick off a kill off Shen. However, my Flower Girl don't give a shit passive activates yet again, and I decide to go back and kill Olaf. This results in me feeding him for no reason. Oh well. I swear to God, people should start fights elsewhere, because mid, like, you get too much attention mid. Anyways, Flower Girl, passive, activates, gets killed by 4 people. Oh well. At least Shen came back from my passive. Oh yeah. This seems like a promising team fight, so I pop down my W, my Q, immediately my ult, and Gragas steals my kill. Oh well, I immediately snare Shen and Gragas steals my kill again. So I die. That was bad. Well, at least my passive takes out Yi, and Aurelia's gonna win. Or not. That was a little sad. As a result of poor play, my team gets Shen taunted. I immediately pop down as many skills as I can and face roll the hell out of my keyboard. However, this doesn't really work because Aurelia decides the tower died, she dies, and everything goes to hell. Well, at least Gragas and Jax survived. Why is Jax in there? This is exactly why you should follow up in a team fight. So, this Jax dies, and Gragas dies. Glow Vladimir! Vladimir, run! 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 I should probably stop saying that, but run! 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 Oh my god! 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 Promos! Promo! Oh! What am I saying? So that was weird noises with Jim. Tune in next time for more weird noises. I see the enemy pushing mid yet again. Those unoriginal bastards. Can't you push anything else? Anyways, my hidden passive activates, and because Flower Girl don't give a shit, I immediately go in and, like, annihilate everything. Picking up a quadra kill. Oh yeah. And at this point in the game, we probably would have, like, at least took out some of their towers, but unfortunately Vladimir is AFK, so yeah. Remember kids, this is what happens when you don't believe in flower power and you AFK at base at the League of Legends game. Your team loses. No surprise there. I haul my ass back up, and immediately before my team totally dies and we lose, I use my ult and pick up like 60 farm. That was fun. Too bad we lost. At least I got a quadra kill. Okay, thank you. That was just a tad bit disappointing. Oh well. Well, that was a long champion troll spotlight. Anyways, rate, comment, subscribe, like always, share, of course. I'm sorry I had to use the same, like, hidden passive joke multiple times. It's the only thing I can think of, and I'm an unoriginal bitch. Yup. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I'll see you next time, and you can click on one of these links for other stuff. Bye-bye.